All right, everybody. Welcome back to Season 2 of the NamePending podcast.
Woo! Season 2!
Yeah, Season 2. It's been over a year, I think, at this point since the first season, and unfortunately, we did have to say goodbye to our beloved member, Brady, who's gone inactive on Trotu.
Damn. Oh, F's in the chat. Or the
yeah. Real sad. We were considering bringing him back, but he just wouldn't be, in the loop and everything, and that's kind of what we want. So we've decided to get a brand new guest, or not guest, but a new co-host. Yeah, a new co-host on our podcast. I'd like to welcome CatBanneret to
the
NamePending
Hello, guys.
podcast. So
what's up, everybody?
Yeah, so we are essentially we're kind of doing this thing. Originally, it started out, we have AdMech, and then the Libertas, and then the neutral, and now that isn't really such a great way of measuring it. But we've decided, hey, let's do an old player, a kind of medium player, and then a new player. So that's why we've got Cat. So
you're a fresh mind. You're a youngin. Kids these days,
Kids these days.
Okay, bro.
Get to do that.
This is gonna be slander the whole video.
No, don't worry.
No, we're gonna teach you, and you're gonna teach me. You can slander me, okay? I'm old. Just say that I'm old.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Yeah, it goes both ways. All right. So, anything else we want to say before we dive into the? Actually, I want to say one thing. We have decided to do 2 parts to this because we realized we don't have enough time today to cover everybody. So if we do 2 parts, we can hit everybody. But so if you're not on the list and you think you should be on the list, you probably are in part 2.
Yeah.
So you can obviously. Yeah.
Last time people complain, they're like, well, I'm not on the list. Does that mean that you 3 think that I am irrelevant?
Yeah.
The episode was like 3 hours something, too.
Yeah. So we're thinking about 2 hours for this one. So, cool. I think if anybody doesn't have anything to say, we can get started.
Hit that sub, ring the bell.
Yeah.
That's, you're gonna be
Smash
great at
that
this.
like button.
Yeah.
You fucking smash that like button. hit it in its face.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And
if you disagree with any of the takes or scores in this,
you're wrong.
Go down in the comments.
You're dead wrong.
First you're wrong, and 2, write a comment for each take that you think were wrong, and then make another account and respond to that comment, so we get that YouTube engagement.
Yeah. Yeah.
Write a comment showing how wrong you are to everyone.
Yeah.
All right. We move.
So we will get started on our first player, CakeCraftPlays, who is a new player and is the Prime Minister of Johannesburg and Buren, United Duchies. So we'll get started. PvP skill. Does anybody know anything about CakeCraftPlays' PvP skill?
Yeah, CakeCraftPlays. I feel like because he's like a fairly newish player, some of these we're not going to be 100% on.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been 100% tested. Has he been in a battle?
I don't think so.
I don't
Not that I know.
so. I'm not sure of his PvP skill, so so the way that it works is like, if we don't know at all, we put a 0.
Yeah.
But, and if we have an educated guess, we might give a number. 5 is average.
Not good.
No, but we don't know, so we're gonna give a 0.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So 5 is average. So
Yes.
Cake, if you're really good at PvP, we're sorry because we just don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you click good.
Yeah. Legislative skill. Does anybody know anything about?
Ooh. Cake is really great at legislation. I mean, they made
explain.
a whole template for
Okay.
the new documents for Johannesburg, as far as I know. So I gotta say that's gotta rank pretty high.
I mean, I have been seeing some of the recent Johannesburg legislative stuff, and they are cooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are cooking.
Johannesburg has always been good with legislative stuff.
Yeah.
I think
I've
Cake
said
is
since
pretty
the
good at it.
beginning.
Yeah. You guys want to go like a 7 here? You think that would be good?
Yeah, 7 sounds good. Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, 7.
CakeCraftPlays diplomatic skill. Does anybody know about Cake's
I mean,
diplomatic?
we do have a recent example with the contact mediation.
Yeah, we
I feel like
did.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, because
taking charge with that's pretty admirable, you know.
Yeah.
so obviously I only know what I heard, right? Lawless, were you there? Were you in the
I was
meeting?
there. I was there.
Do tell.
I'll say this. The first meeting. So there were 2 meetings. The first meeting was pretty much a failure to find common ground. And Cake was the mediator for that. Now I'm not gonna say like Cake. Oh, you're the reason we could. No, of course not. But Cake was not the mediator for the second one, I believe. I believe that was Loki, who was the mediator. So I'll say above average for diplomatic skill, primarily because of it's Jotasburg and they're always pretty good at diplomacy and stuff like that. But I wouldn't say higher than a 7.
That sounds about right. Now I can only say rumors, right?
Yeah.
But is it true that Cake was not allowed to join the second meeting for mediation? Is this true?
I don't know.
I'm not stating it as fact. I'm literally just
I heard that. I heard that too. And so I feel like also the situation was very heated. So of course the first time the nations are gonna meet is gonna be a bit like conflicting. So I would say that would be more. You would blame more the situation, if anything.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
But yeah, I feel like Cake has really pretty solid diplomatic skill though.
Yeah. I think a good is between a 5.5 and a 6. That's what I would go personally. Does anybody have any thoughts on that?
I feel like 6. Let's
do 6. Let's do 6.
Okay.
6 sounds
Yeah.
good.
All right. Peacetime leadership. CakeCraftPlays peacetime leadership. Does anybody have any thoughts on that?
Pretty good to me. I mean, Jotasburg has been popping.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everything's been running smoothly from what I hear. Oh, I mean, they had the theater thing. They had like the whole that. So that was.
They're doing events. They're doing parliament meetings frequently. Yeah, they are passing bills. They're doing all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And how long has Cake been prime minister? Anybody remember?
For a bit.
2 months maybe. I don't know exactly.
Well, I mean, in that time, the United Duchies has gone to the second most populous country on Trotu.
Yeah, it has. It has.
Which is something. And that is after today that Jota. Oh yeah, by saying today, you can figure out which date we recorded this in.
Yeah.
Jota did a small a tiny purge of flesh. So like even with that.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah, you did.
It's just 2 players and 1 came back. So
We're recording this at the beginning of April, if anybody is curious. So if anything crazy happens, we have no clue.
4th of April.
Yeah.
I mean, so what if something happens tonight?
Oh goodness.
Jotasburg is no more by tomorrow morning.
Blew up.
Shit. Okay, well.
I think a 7. I think a 7 is good.
I'd give 7.5.
Okay.
Even 8. I might even give them 8 because I think peacetime leadership. What more do you want out of a peacetime leader, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
Not only did they benefit their own nation, but they brought in other nations, and I feel like that's a really good show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
so
like fairly active population, running events. Doing internal politics. Like that's and at a pretty high clip because it's 16 people as of right now.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
I can go an 8, yeah.
Perseverance. Do we know about CakeCraft's perseverance?
No,
I don't think so.
know if they've been tested much. That's sort of an issue with rating perseverance in new players. They're like there hasn't really been the chance to.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the only real example we have is the negotiations, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's sort of their first test of geopol really outside of Johannesburg itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
In what
I mean,
aspect? What do we mean by perseverance? Just to clarify.
If you take a loss, if you lose a war, if you do, you take overall losses, can you keep going? Do you
if you
still
face
continue?
adversity.
Yeah.
Even if it's not necessarily like a loss, right? But for example, you're the leader of a country whose population has gone inactive, but you stay in that country like actively trying to like get people back active, get new recruits, try and push it forward. That's perseverance, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I think we might have to put a don't know on this.
Okay.
No, you don't think so? Okay.
I have an example.
go on.
So if we're talking about the negotiations, right? Cake wasn't the mediator for the second round, but after certain events that happened with Iranian and Kartek and like the contested land or whatever, Cake stepped in to make an announcement about how there should be peace. So I feel like that's perseverance in some way. Like Cake was supposedly held back from the second round of negotiations, but kind of pushed forward to keep the United Duchies a mediator and keep Kartek and Iranian from like ripping each other's heads off.
Getting back in. Yeah. Okay. I can see it. Okay. That's How about
this is always
5.5?
a strange one. Yeah. I think that's good. Okay.
I don't know this next one.
Battlefield leadership. I don't think Cake has been in any battles.
True. It's gonna have to be a
wartime
leadership.
Probably another.
Jota's been at war with
I think
Cake as prime minister.
No, I think so. Johannesburg went to war with Slovakia, technically, but Cake was not on the server at that time, so I don't think we can count.
Yeah, and that was in like August?
Yeah, a while ago.
July, August.
Oh, okay. I don't know this one.
I think it's pretty good.
Wait, no, it is. They built the theater.
Yeah,
of course.
Building skills for
pretty good.
Yeah.
Dare I say it's above average?
Oh wait, they built the theater. Yeah, the theater looks fucking sick. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I think we'll go.
What are you thinking?
7?
8?
7.5.
7.5?
7.5. Yeah, I think about it.
All right. Redstone skills.
Ooh, no.
Anyone know?
No.
I don't know.
Might have to be a 0.
Might have to be.
History knowledge. Anybody know Cake's history knowledge?
I'm not sure. Let me see.
Pretty solid. They know at least Johannesburgian history, because they were.
Good.
I remember I got toured around and they were talking about the old prime ministers, so I feel like that's pretty good.
Okay. A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah.
when they come to lead a country, like the history of their own country.
Yeah.
I'm going through just quickly like some of their recent like announcements and stuff to see if I find any references to like true history at all. Okay, I will say, personal pet peeve, right? This is me being old. The kids these days.
Okay.
I've seen more than once in like the last month or so, people quoting IRL people in their announcements.
I don't like
I hate
that. I don't like that.
I don't like that at all.
What?
Yeah, like Cake wrote like
He quoted
was making an
Abraham
announcement about
Lincoln.
something. I say Abraham Lincoln said.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
I personally don't like that.
Yeah, I personally don't like that. To each their own, but I feel like if it's in a like role play, especially like an announcements thing.
Yeah, like it would be different if I was like quoting Tom the medic, right?
Yeah, if you're quoting someone from the history, and like here's the thing, right? If you really like a quote that was said by someone IRL, and you want to eventually be able to say it, you know what I would do, and I have done this in the past. Like I work out a way that it gets introduced into the Trotu world, so that I can reference it off of Trotu, you know?
Yeah.
If that makes sense. If somebody else, or even you know, a week ago said this, you know, then you can reference yourself. But to say, you know, as Abraham Lincoln. Anyway, history knowledge, average?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you have to keep in mind we got to give them a little. We got to give them a little credit because of they're a new player, so it's
of course.
that always kind of comes with it. But I think they're pretty, for a new player, they're pretty.
Yeah, sure.
They know quite a bit.
Maybe 5.5 if we want to give a little bit more credit. Keep it at 5. Keep it at 5. Yeah.
I think 5 is fine.
Okay.
Grindability.
I don't know.
I mean, they have farms, but every country has farms, so.
I actually have flown around Jotasburg before, and I looked at the farms, and quite a bit of them were built by Cake.
Really?
Have
yeah.
they now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Redstone then? We might have to reevaluate.
Ooh, we might have to revalue that.
Yeah,
true.
that is true.
How many of these had involve redstone?
They weren't a ton of redstone. I think they were a few mob farms. Nothing like crazy redstone. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay.
I would still probably
In that
say
case-
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's leave that at 0. Let's go back to
Grindability, though.
grindability.
Yeah, I would say like a 7.5, maybe an 8. Honestly.
Yeah.
I think about 7.5.
All right, 7.5.
All right. Okay,
Cool.
so
All right.
after that,
Cake,
Not
your
bad.
score is 46.5 points.
If we, well, people, and our viewers can go and compare how much Lawless got in the last
Yeah.
and see whether that is more or less, and I believe it's right around the same number.
Yeah.
So, doing pretty good. You're doing pretty good. Cake.
Yeah, doing pretty good, Cake.
not bad.
All right.
Lawless had been on Trotu for over a year by then, so
Listen, I made some mistakes. All right, I'll
And you've made and you're still here, and you've grown from them. So
yeah.
good to you.
We'll get to me next episode. Don't worry.
Yeah, sure. Look at you.
Jetfox.
Jetfox.
Nice.
Did
I know
cover
you
it?
know quite a bit about Jetfox. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Yes.
really know a whole lot. So
Me neither.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will say the what do you call it? The Adventists probably know more of Jetfox than I do, but I feel like I know him pretty well. Now PvP skill, I haven't personally fought the guy. I have fought alongside the guy in battles. I do know, and then he seemed pretty good. To be fair, I'm shit at PvP, but also, and I have found this out even more through researching for the book. For anyone who doesn't know, from our viewers, I am and have been for the past year or so writing a very, very thorough book on the entire history of the Libertas War and Libertas, which is not finished yet. It's about 2/3 done, I want to say, and that means that it is currently about 20,000 words in, meaning that it will be longer than my master's dissertation. But anyway, back to Jetfox. What I have found out is that he was and I believe he still is quite keen on the draw, if you will. Libertas did most of the jumpings during the Libertas War, but they didn't do all of the jumpings during the Libertas War. There were about 2 to 3 that were done by Jetfox amongst people like K2 and sometimes Fusion. So. And I find that people who are a little bit trigger happy with their PvP skill are so because they believe they can flaunt it because they're confident in their PvP abilities.
yeah.
So I would actually give Jetfox above average here.
Okay.
How much above average? I don't know. I'm not a PvPer.
I was at one of those jumpings, and I think I crossed swords with Jetfox.
Okay. Do tell.
So you have to keep in mind, I am worse than Vindex at PvP. So keep that in mind, right?
Fair.
He was pretty good. He's pretty good.
Alright.
Not like a fusion level, right? But
No, but nobody's
pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Kat, do you know anything about Jetfox's PvP?
No clue, but I know that Fusion's definitely above a 10. for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Well, if 10 is the highest we've seen on Trotu, then having spoken to every PvPer almost ever, they always say that Proj was 10. So then, like people like Fusion and people like Enshu would be like 9 to a 9.5 potentially.
Yeah.
Holy.
Jetfox I might give like a 6.
Yeah, that's fair.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 6.5. I don't know.
Legislative skill. Yeah, I can fix it. 6.5.
Legislative skill.
no.
Yeah, I do know Jetfox from AdMech in terms of legislative skill.
Okay.
He was super involved with the legislative stuff, but the stuff that he was involved with, I thought it was pretty good. Like, you know, sort of like competent level. So, like
5?
5.5. 5.5.
Okay.
5.5 to 6, I'd say, because he knows his stuff. It's just he hasn't practiced it a lot.
Okay. We'll do 5.5.
Cool.
Diplomatic
skill. I'm sorry, Jetfox, but I'm going to give you slightly below average here. Due to the aforementioned jumpings.
Yeah.
Damn.
But like he knew what he was doing. It's just he did it anyway. So maybe like a 4.
Okay.
All right, valid.
Peacetime leadership. Did Jetfox have any positions in the Mechanicus before the war?
No, he was not a Fabgen nor Scutarius, but I'm trying to think if he was like a minister or something. I can quickly check.
I know he was he took over Tom's job for the courts, right?
True. He was yes for a second. Wait, was he?
Yes, I believe he was.
I'm forgetting.
I had to reach out to him for my trial, my multiple trials.
Okay, so he was arbitrator. Arbitrator, famously known as like, I'm fairly confident saying this, the most demanding bureaucratic position in Trotu history.
Wow.
Yeah, no, everyone who's touched that position does not want to be near it ever again. It's not that it's necessarily bad, it's just very demanding.
Yeah. What about Jota? Not Jodasburg. Valora. Do you know if Jetfox has any leadership positions in Valora? Does anybody know that?
I don't know if he's. I don't know if he's like a minister or anything.
Hang on, let me check their Discord, shall I?
Yeah.
I mean, in general, just off of arbitrator, and he wasn't bad at arbitrator.
Yeah, he's a minister. I have no clue what.
Minister of what? What's he doing?
It just says minister.
Yeah, sick.
And yeah.
Huh.
I think that's everybody can say they're a minister, right? But
yeah,
it does come with actually responsibilities. I don't know.
Yeah, how well did you do? I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah. Okay. Perseverance.
I'm gonna give him a fairly high mark here. I feel like, because hold on, I can pull up the book.
The book? Okay. Oh, the book, yeah. The Libertas book.
Yes. Hold on. God damn it! What's the word that I'm trying to look? Jetfox. I'll just write Jetfox. Yes. Okay. This is a paragraph from it. As previously discussed, this I'm not going to say which chapter this is, but it is immediately the roughly when this happened is immediately after the Libertas declarations of war, right? So
yeah,
picture this: fucking 6 nations on Trotu have instantly declared war on your like 10-person country, explicitly trying to wipe you guys off the map, right? Their combined populations is like, I believe, like 55 players.
Jesus.
Right? And this paragraph of the history book describes the AdMech citizens' reactions to seeing those declarations of war. As previously discussed, this was far from surprising to Fabricator General Crafty's government. The sudden termination of the Treaty of Arx Mata and the grace period made it impossible to predict down to the day. The response amongst the acolytes was one of cautious enthusiasm. all of the nations that had been attacking them all year had lined themselves up in a row and served themselves up on a silver platter. It was now possible to end things once and for all. Brock Serenik said, quote, "Guys, we're gonna win this for real," end quote. Mew Caspian said, quote, "I'm excited," end quote. Jetfox Caspian said, quote, "Common Mech W," end quote.
Hell yeah.
Kat, you want to know the funniest thing about all of that?
What is the funniest?
We had 50. Dang, I feel like it's so weird that because goodness, I feel like everybody should know this, but I have to remember this is 2 years ago. So there was this whole war. 5 nations declared on the Adeptus Mechanicus, and I was in like 3 of them.
5 plus 1.
5 plus 1, yes. Wait, which was the plus 1?
Skypiea.
Oh.
Because Skypiea was already at war when the 5 other declarations
Don't give that the time of day. All right. As the sole leader of that company for a long time, don't give that the time of day. All right. We lost. We had 55 people. We had about 13 on the battlefield, and we lost in the first battle to the Adeptus Mechanicus.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah,
we'll get to that whenever we do the like history focused episode, Kai.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in store for you.
It's a hoot. Perseverance though. Perseverance.
Look, if 55 people have said that they're gonna wipe out your country and your response is common mech W, I feel like I'm gonna give the man like a 8. Also, he's like really like down to fight. He was like active resistance.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, so I'm gonna give him an 8. Yeah.
Did Jetfox have any battlefield leadership? I don't know.
I don't think he's ever commanded a battle. He's been in a good number of battles. Like he's a good soldier. Let me tell you that much. He's good, but has he commanded? Or like I'm trying to think if he's ever been put in like charge of like a unit, right? Like in like the air group or something like that, or like the supply group or some sort of command leadership. I don't think so.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know.
We'll go probably a skip, right?
Yeah, probably skip. Yeah.
Wartime leadership.
I don't believe he's ever been the leader during a war, so I might have to skip this one too.
Okay.
Damn.
Building skills.
Building skills. Now I have seen. Now I was gonna say no, that I don't know, but he has recently built in. Actually, do you still have your game open? We can have quickly give it a look.
I do.
If you go to St. Tom, you might see that he's recently built a temple slash library slash thingy. You know.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty cool. I like it. Now I'm not a builder, so everything looks cool to me. But
Real.
yeah, he's because obviously he's still cult of the machine, but in Valora, so he he's the governor of the city of St. Tom.
Yeah.
So he built a library slash temple slash thingy.
Yeah.
I think it looks pretty snazzy.
I agree. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen a whole lot of it, but what do you think for this?
It'll give like a 7.
7. All right.
All
right. Redstone skills.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen him do redstone. I
0.
might be missing something obvious, but yeah, we might have to skip this one.
Okay.
History.
Fishing knowledge. It's not bad, but then again, he slipped through a lot of it.
Yeah.
I'd say better than the average player, definitely. But I don't know if I would put him amongst like the sort of like the history keen players. Right?
Yeah.
So maybe I might give him like a 6.5.
Okay.
Mm.
Grindability.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He did a lot of work for Rice, I believe, during the war, like to stock up on stuff. Unless I'm mistaken with someone else. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's Jetfox. So, like a 6.
6. All right.
I can see
All right,
anything.
Jetfox. Your final score is a 49.5. So that's
That's
pretty
not
good.
bad at all.
Oh,
Yeah, it's very good.
damn.
Quick thing before we move on to the next person. I have to mute myself for about a minute. Is that okay? And you guys can sort of talk about Provies for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All good, all good.
Okay.
All right.
Provitina! I want the Provi. We love Provi.
All right.
The Lord of the End.
Probably
Provitina.
just gonna set that right there. I think.
Kind of like he is our 10. Best, or like, most grindability out of anyone on Trotu ever. By a good margin, too.
Yeah. Building. All right. Yeah. Let's just go from the top. PvP.
Yeah, okay. I don't think I've seen him fight. No, wait, no. So he has been in battles, right? He's been in a good amount of battles, but I don't think I've seen him just straight up like PvP someone. Because before he was known as the Lord of the End, he was known as the Demo Man of Trotu. What this means is that he would like if like whatever side he was fighting for. If they would try and do some sort of crazy tactic, maybe involving explosives or maybe involving something, they would always send Provi. Like, he was the special ops dude, right?
Wait, wasn't there that video? What was it? You who was like playing, and then Provi put like TNT right behind.
Yes,
like,
that's
no,
that's the Battle of Kukui. He did that, so that was him. He also did the middle maneuver against the Dansviker army, so the Dan Rex army during the Battle of Beleriand. He also was what else? I'm blanking because he's been in a lot of battles. Anyway,
okay, so we gotta rank this like relatively high, like above.
Yeah, I'd say above average. Maybe like a. But then again, PvP, I don't know. Maybe like I'm gonna give him like a 6.5, same as Jetfox.
Legislative.
Okay, I'm
skill.
back.
Hello. Legislative skills for Provi. I don't think I've ever seen that dude write a single law or treaty in his life.
Well, hang on. When I was in Helios, we had an agreement with Provi, I think. We had a treaty that was written. So I feel like that's like...
Did he write it or did he sign it?
Oh my god. Oh, I would have to... God, hang on.
Because I've signed treaties with Provi, but I wrote them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, I didn't negotiate it with him, like what would be on that treaty, but I would put that in diplomatic, not in legislative.
You know what? I think Fish wrote it, and then Provi signed it. Maybe I could be so wrong, and I feel so bad if I am.
That's okay. That's okay.
Nice. Quick question for Provi's legislative skill. Remember when he sort of became like this? In the, I think it was Keeland, he became a, I don't want to say vassal, but he was on Beleriand. Did anything legislative come out of that?
I don't think so. So Provi has signed a lot of, like, he's done treaties and he's done contracts and whatnot, but it's always, as far as I'm aware, written by the other person and Provi agrees.
Okay.
Or even if Provi proposes the sort of general ideas, usually typed out by the other person.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm actually, I do not know.
All right.
I haven't seen it. Diplomatic, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He is.
Pretty good.
He's not only has he kept his stuff afloat, throughout the years, because this dude is old on Trotu. Let me say that.
Yeah, he
This
is.
dude is old. Technically, the Provitina's character is older than VorraneGaul.
Really?
Whoa.
So that's kind of crazy, right?
Goodness.
When Keelan came into being, Provi had already been on Trotu for a good number of months.
Really?
Yes. So and all throughout these years, he's been able to maintain his interests and keep on everyone's good sides that he needed to be in the good sides of. So I haven't seen him be like super, like take a lot of initiative in diplomatic stuff, but he does what needs to be done. Honestly, like what needs to, like, his interests are kept. So
yeah, I agree. I know he built the infamous obsidian box, which might be
a obsidian box, which was a sick ass.
Yeah, that might go better under wartime leadership, though.
That's true.
Peacetime leadership. What do we think about that?
I don't think he's ever led anyone. Like, because he had. Well, okay, no, Inkawele, back in the day, that was our country. Technically still exists. Well, no, not as a country, just sort of exists as his own property, same thing. At its height, it was a 2-player country, so like, I don't know if I can give him leadership here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Perseverance. Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm gonna have to give him quite a bit here.
Yeah.
Because, to be fair, I don't know if there's that many instances in which, like, him or his, direct interests or stuff have been directly threatened, if that makes sense. Like, it usually, because he usually fights in other people's wars.
Yeah.
Right? Like, he hasn't directly gone to war or been directly attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if that sort of changes it a little bit, Perseverance, because, you know, if you're fighting someone else's wars and they start losing, the fact that you kept yourself sort of high morale.
Yeah. I will say the fact that he's been on Trotu for this long is like, in either way, like, that's impressive. That's a long time.
You know what? I just thought of what he's done to the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
They would actually be pretty high. I might have to give like a 9, actually. Like, because if I remember correctly, last episode of this, we said that our 10 was king, and I'm inclined to agree.
I agree.
But probably, I mean, the end, I might give it a 9.5.
That's fair. That's fair.
Straight up.
Yeah. Really.
I might go down to a 9. I might go down to a 9, personally.
Fair.
Battlefield leadership. What do you think about that?
I don't think I've seen him command a battle, but he has, like, he in battles is usually like he'll give like good like call outs and stuff, right? So he basically plays the part of like a junior officer, right?
Yeah.
He can lead like a small team or a mission or a thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give him 0 here. But then again, he hasn't like been full on general. I might give him like the average.
That's fair.
You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
It's interesting because Provi is kind of like a lone wolf in a lot of ways, right?
He's a one-man army.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a lot of these like don't really work.
Yeah. I remember one of my favorite moments was when I was touring you, Nias, around the hunt back when we were in Germania.
Yeah.
And so, you know, the whole thing is you bring mob heads to this pit. He comes here with an inventory full of dragon heads and, like, puts them all over the wall.
Like this, and then he was like, "You can keep them, guys. I don't mind. I'm gonna grab them. That's fine."
Thanks, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. Wartime leadership. Wait, actually, no. I'm looking back at Perseverance. I'm honestly pushing for a 9.5. The amount of stuff this man has done. He's still chugging, and he has plans still.
Yeah, that's fair. I like it.
Done.
Oh, I don't think he's commanded a war, but he's been like an ally in a war.
Yeah, he has.
But then again, leadership is like you're leading other people into war, and again.
Yeah.
One-man country, like one-man army. So
was he in the Libertas War, the Battle of Totomac?
Ooh, that's a good question. Was he?
Because I know he went on hiatus for a long while.
Yeah, who was let me consult the book real quick. Who was on like stasis pod duty? Let me see. Have I written this down? Do I know?
I don't think he was. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And it's important to know.
Provitina gets named 3 times in the book. Let me see if any of these.
It's important to know it says wartime leadership, which is kind of different from. Oh yeah, I fought in a war one time. You know.
Yeah, true. So yeah, maybe not this one.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
Yeah, what do we say? I mean, we just don't know. He hasn't commented the
yeah.
Probably, but we don't know.
It's not like he's bad. We just don't have a whole sample size, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that goes for everyone on this list. Like, it's not. We're not saying that you're bad. It's like we literally do not know.
Yeah.
Building skills. Have you seen what he's done to the end?
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. If you have not seen the end, you're living under a rock because every time the end server shuts down, you see the end. So
Yeah.
It's crazy. Now I will say it is impressive, but it's not particularly like intricate. You know, it's like it's impressive in its like magnitude, right? Because it's huge. But it's not like particularly complicated. I feel like.
That's fair.
So compared to some of the people like the Giga Good builders, you know, like Ren, the Knight, you know, like or CD or Karma or stuff. So S7, I feel like works.
I would push for an 8 here because if you go to the Zeros map in the end, like it looks like map art. Like it's really
it does
good.
like map art, but I don't know because I feel like there's a distance. There's quite a distance between that and some of like the best, most intricate builds on Trotu. Yeah, like the stuff that, like half of Danium, you know, like the stuff that Dan used to make.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I like it.
How about a 7.5?
Yeah,
I can go with that. Redstone, chat, is he our 10? Is
he might be.
Well, because him and Rice are like the two sort of best, and then you know Harvey back in the day too.
Yeah.
It might be. It might. I
Let's
don't
go
know
9.5. He's so good at redstone though. Like he could be a 10.
Yeah.
History knowledge.
Proby, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, gang. But look, he's the greatest guy, right? He's super keen to help out everybody. He's everybody's friends. He's so good at what he does. But then he'll turn back. It's like, what war was that? Who were we like fighting?
Listen, when
you and then forgot who you were fighting, like who you were fighting.
When you've been on Trotu as long as Provi has, well, actually, you might. I think you have. Never mind.
But it'll be stuff like, he'll join a battle, and you know you're out here, you know, sweating. And he's like, oh, it's the fate of our country, and whatnot. And then, oh, we won, let's go. And then the next day, you're like, so who like. What's the war like? Who are we fighting? Like, what's the
That's fair.
But then again, because he has lived through so much, might give him. I think they sort of cancel each other out. I might give him average.
Yeah, I think average is good.
Yeah.
And then grindability is an easy 10, and if you're crazy if you think otherwise, it's wild.
Yeah, that was the first one we put. We were like, all right, for the record.
All right, Cat.
All right.
60 and a half points for Provi is very good.
That's really good, yeah.
Oh no! So no! Oh no! Wait!
No.
All right, PvP skill for CatBanneret. What do you think, Cat?
0.
Zero.
I've not fought PvP at all.
Well, I mean, but surely, you like something.
Yeah.
You've seen Door PvP. I believe that you're better than that.
No, I mean, but I haven't fought a player like properly, so I feel like it would be unfair to evaluate me in that fact because I haven't properly like demonstrated my PvP skill or my lack thereof. So
that's
I
fair.
would probably stay at 0.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. Fair. Very fair. Okay. Fair.
Legislative.
You don't think you have any you don't know about your legislative skill?
No, I haven't demonstrated it really. I mean, I could like write fancily, but I'm not that particular with like laws and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, like 0.
No, I don't know if 0, because like I feel like if you can, because the best sort of legislative skill people are like people who, you know, will think sort of 3 steps ahead in terms of like closing loopholes before they happen, or like stuff like that, or like we'll make something really intricate, or you know, successful, all that kind of stuff. But
I mean, Lawless, because we were at the meeting and I made a proposal. What did you think of that?
Oh, I thought it was great. I thought I love the structure you put. Nice. If you're not aware, he made a proposal. I won't say what it is for privacy of the realm, but it was very well done. He did a great job presenting it. I think I would give you high. Like, I would give you like a 6.5 to a 7.
Here, the proposal got shut down.
Okay.
Nothing's gonna come of it.
But,
so
but still, the proposal was
take a
good.
look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you have it. Oh, let me see. Oh, you have it. I swear, people. I need to download the document, please. Put a link. Okay, let me see.
Like for the first document, I feel like it's like
Yeah, that's really good.
you know.
Okay, hold on. Let me. I don't read super quickly. Just okay. Hold on.
Okay,
I
I'm
like
just
it.
gonna put Battlefield and wartime at 0, just because I have not been in war or a battle.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Diplomatic skill.
you have-
Legislative. Let's talk about legislative first.
Did you say what, 6?
6? I think a 6 is good.
Yeah,
All right.
I get behind that. Diplomatic skill. I mean, you have been to the Council of Atlasia, and you have interacted with the other Atlasian nations, correct?
Yeah.
So, you know. What will you two say? I don't really get a say here.
I think a 5, honestly.
5. Yeah. Average. You know.
Yeah.
Good.
It's good. Peacetime leadership. Kat, what do you think?
Nah.
I don't know. I'm not like I wasn't ever the leader of my nation, so I didn't really do
Who was?
any.
It was Dr. Fish and Bandit's house. And
Bandit's house.
They're
Yeah.
not really active.
I see. Okay.
I mean, like me wise, I tried to do a lot of like reaching out, but I feel like that wasn't the nation. So
I still, but then again, reaching out, I might count that more as like diplomatic.
yeah. In which we are evaluated. Okay, in that case, what?
Guess we don't know.
Do you think unevaluated or below average?
Well, because I don't know if you've led a country, you still have a chance to.
Yeah.
And honestly, to be fair, if you get a lowish number on this one, next year you have more of a chance to go up. You know.
Yeah. I think it's kind of a bad time because you literally just left the country last night. So,
Yeah.
kind of a bad time to evaluate this one in particular.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Perseverance.
I'm fine leaving it like that. I feel like that's pretty.
Okay.
What's
Perseverance.
the word? Never mind.
I think you have a high perseverance.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Explain.
So, Kat, explain everything that kind of happened with you. I think you know what I'm talking about. If you explain whatever you want, I don't want to. Explain.
I
this.
mean, like I did grind the kits. I stocked up the shop. I worked with Rice to help with enchanting the gear and doing all that. And I kind of did that all on my own and stuff. So I also furnished the shop. So I feel like in terms of perseverance, pretty high. I tried to do as much as I could with mining away and building up a bunch of stuff for the country, like structure, like infrastructure wise. So I feel like it would be pretty good. Like maybe, I don't know, a 6. Or,
yeah, I think
know.
I think for the amount of time you've been on the server, you've shown a lot of perseverance.
Getting behind that.
Yeah, I think 6 is pretty good.
Okay.
Okay.
Building
Battlefield, wartime.
skills.
Yeah, haven't been able. Building skills, ooh. Like, honestly, like a 4. Or
That's
like
fair.
a 3. It's like,
Better than me.
yeah, it's like, the buildings work, but are they pretty? No. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, no fair. They're better than mine.
Yeah.
Redstone.
Oh, God,
You did? Okay. In your defense, you did build that. What was it? The TNT dropper over at Leisure that has
That was
the
bandits.
minecarts?
That was bandits that built it. I placed
Okay.
things with the schematic.
I see.
Do you have
So-
any knowledge on Redstone?
Yeah, what's roughly your knowledge on redstone?
I'd say like a 2. Like I look up a YouTube tutorial and that's like what I know. You know what I mean?
Fair. Yeah.
Like, I guess, what's like your knowledge of like sort of the basics of redstone? Because like if 5 is the average Trotu player, you know.
Like off the top of my head, nothing.
Okay, yeah, me too.
History knowledge.
History knowledge. You can tell us. What do you know?
Yeah. Oh, like I've been with some of your lessons. I know about like some of the players, some of like the old countries, but I
Okay.
feel like I'm not as in tune as I could be, like the average player is.
I think you're overestimating the average player's
Yeah.
knowledge of true history.
Honestly, like a 4 maybe, or
I give you
the
a
fact
5.
the fact that you referenced the Battle of Kokoi off the cuff.
Yeah.
okay, that's yeah, a good point.
I'd give you a 5. If you're a new player and you're referencing older battles, that's a great sign, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 34.
Oh, okay.
That's
not bad.
not bad.
That's good. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we don't know, which is why it's
Yeah.
not as high. But
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's I feel like the sort of the best spot to be in, because like you don't need to improve these things, you just need to like do them.
Yeah.
And then immediately you go up.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, Ernius.
All right,
Phernoxar.
Nice.
Yeah, Ernius. Oops.
Okay.
Nice. I know you want to put your son very high on the list.
Look, there's what I want and what I'm bound to say.
Okay.
They are two different things.
All right, we'll start out with PvP. What do you think about his PvP? Have you fought him?
I don't think I fought him, but I also don't think he's that bad, because I remember him in like the trainings. I don't remember him being bad. I might give him like a 5.5,
Yeah, that's fair.
like slightly above average.
Yeah, I mean, the PvP skill on Trotu as a whole isn't great, which is kind of not a horrible thing, because it makes it easy for people to, you know, you don't want the PvP nation to fight a PvP nation and stuff like that. Relja, dude, I think his legislative skill is great.
It's pretty good.
It's great.
It's pretty good, yeah. I might give him... Because I've like proofread some of his stuff, like the sort of raw draft. I might give him like an 8.
Totally fair. I would have gone an 8.5 personally, because
maybe.
I really think it's that good.
I'm gonna keep.
We can keep it an 8. It's fine. I think
Yeah, sure.
we agree. Like, he's very, very
He's
good.
good. Yeah, he's good. He's good.
A diplomatic skill.
He's pretty good. In fact, I've got a bit of a chapter in the book. But I'm gonna take a drink every time you.
Yeah.
Every time I reference the book.
Yeah.
The book. About how. Do you remember like beginning-ish, or like Q1 of 2025, how there was a bit of an exodus from the Imperium in a second, like in a moment. Like there was like nations were like leaving the Imperium, like Valora, like Rovers and whatnot.
Yeah.
The amount of moves that he was doing to like sort of stabilize and sort of like bounce back from that. I'm gonna give him a good stuff on Perseverance, but also he wasn't that bad in diplomatic, so I would give him. He's not bad.
I mean, he needs the mech, which is really, you know, you have to have a certain skill set for that, right?
Yeah, I'd say he's like significantly better than the average player. I might give him like an 8, 7.5 to 8.
Okay. Yeah, I think as an 8 is good. I like an 8.
Okay. Peacetime leadership. Now, I've seen his peacetime leadership. However, I believe that this number may have gone down from my previous impression, because, as you may know, he's kind of been inactive recently, which means that the other like 9 to 10 people in Etmic also have, because that's how that works.
Yeah.
So peacetime leadership. When he locks in, he's good. But I think a big part of peacetime leadership on Trotu is consistency. And in that regard, I would give him, you know, I gotta be fair. I have to be fair. Whomever it may be, I gotta be fair. I might give him like 4.5 to 5.
Okay. I think I would go with a 5. I know he's gone inactive recently, but he still did a mass. Didn't you do a mass a few weeks ago?
That is true. He does come back and make events and whatnot. I like the events.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give 5 for 5. 5 for 5.
Okay.
Perseverance. I'm gonna give him a pretty high, pretty high grade here. He fought when like a lot of people would have given up and thrown in the towel. I'm gonna give him like an 8.5, like 8.5. Okay, yeah, higher than Jetfox.
Okay.
I might actually bring Jetfox down to like a 7.5 and put Pherno.
All right, yeah, I poor Jeff. I was don't take away my points.
Look, Jeff, you can take it up with Pherno.
Your new score here, 49.
Yeah. Battlefield leadership. What do you think about that?
I am trying to think whether or not Pherno has been in a mech battle.
Come on, he's gotta be.
He was definitely in the Libertas one, right?
He was not at the Battle of Totomac.
What? Really?
Because he can make it. The scheduling didn't work.
Dang.
He was like around for pretty much everything else, but just not that evening.
Ooh, all right. I guess like we don't really have a sample, right?
I guess we don't have a sample, yeah.
It's a 0.
Then we have to...
Wartime leadership. I think above average.
Yeah.
I think above average.
Yeah.
Because he became Fab Gen like post Battle of Totemak, but like there was still like the war was sort of still on. Like it was a lot of the negotiations of do we sign a peace? Do we keep going to war? I feel like he was able to navigate that pretty okay. It was an uncertain period, like a few months. So I might give him like a 6.5.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with that because he wasn't a leader in the traditional sense, but you could tell he was taking on leadership responsibilities at that time, right?
Yeah, I mean, no, like he was leader. He was
was he a leader?
Fabricator general. Like
yeah,
okay. Just not during the battle. It's like immediately after the battle there was like an election. So it was like all of the battle stuff that happened after, and there was as I've managed to find out through researching for the book. I feel like he did that fairly well.
Okay.
Building skill. I don't know. I don't think I've seen a build. Now, he has commissioned some builds which are pretty good, and I would love if he actually gets to building the fun builds that he's commissioned like a few months ago.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. But I haven't seen him build, so I don't think I have a sample size.
Okay. I guess we'll just go 0.
Yeah. Fair.
Redstone skill. Have I seen this man do redstone before? I don't.
Villager.
Huh? No, I don't know. I don't have a sample size.
Okay.
It's your knowledge. He's not bad.
I think he's got to be good if he's in the Mechanicus, right?
Yeah. It's pretty much a requirement.
Yeah.
Like historically, because there's been acolytes in AdMech that are not super good with their history. They typically are not great matches for AdMech. Like they end up either leaving or doing whatever. But
yeah,
I might give this man a 6.5.
Okay, I like that.
Grindability. He's done a bit. I'd say about average, maybe slightly above 5.5, maybe.
I would push for a 4.5, and here's why.
Okay.
Here's why. We've already talked about he's not active enough, and I feel like just like diplomatic skills, grindability is kind of a bit of consistency, if that makes sense.
You know what? That's fair because I feel like, and that does tie with like leadership, like either peacetime or wartime leadership, whichever one you like. Because during peacetime, that's the time to grind for stuff, right?
Yeah.
When war starts, you don't want to start grinding there. You want to have all your stuff already stocked up.
Yeah.
So actually, I think I see that.
Okay.
So
we'll do.
Like
I like a 5. I think 5 is good.
5.
All right, there's your score. Irnerius 53.5. That's very good. It's the second highest so far.
That's not bad at all.
All right.
All right.
You
VorraneGaul.
beat Jetfox because we changed some scores around.
Yeah. Poor Jetfox.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, Jet.
Take it up with Pherno.
Yeah.
Oh, you
All
know,
right.
do better.
Yeah. Okay, that was mean. That was mean.
Okay, sabotage Pherno, so he does worse. There you go.
You take away Jetfox's points. Also, do better, by the way. Oh, come on.
Okay, now you can slam my points. There you go.
What does your PvP skill look like?
I'm pretty bad. I feel like I'm improved, but I'm not good. I don't know. Have we lost blades directly? I mean, we were both at the Battle of Tournament, but did we fight?
I think dude, I was just hitting people. I don't know. You know.
Fair. I might give myself slightly below average.
Okay.
I got 3.5.
Okay.
Or maybe 3.5 more like.
All right.
Alright.
Legislative skill. I think you have a pretty high legislative skill.
I feel like I do.
You weren't you Fab Gen before the war? Wasn't that right? If I remember correctly.
Yes. So sort of as things were starting to heat up.
Yeah.
Back in like May, June.
Yeah. Okay.
But then again, I was also Fab Gen in 2020. I was Fab Gen in 2021. I was Fab Gen for a bit of 2022. I was Fab Gen, I believe, like once in 2023.
Yeah.
I was Skitarius toward the end of 2023. I was, you know.
Yeah, that's fair. I think considering the fact that you've you're writing a book right now about the whole thing, like that's gotta be high.
Another drink.
Yeah.
Do you remember in season 1 of NamePending we had the bell?
Yeah.
Maybe we could repurpose the bell.
Yeah.
So Kat, if you don't know, we had a bell go off every time that Lolis and I agreed on anything, because like he was the pro Libertas guy, I was the pro Admec guy.
Yeah.
So like, you know, very, very nice. Like whenever the book gets referenced.
Yeah.
Now, okay, legislative. On this one, I feel like I can brag a little bit. On this one specifically, I've done a very large amount of bills for AdMech. I've like a good chunk of the Administratum, which sort of to this day is sort of held up as like the cornerstone of constitutions. For a good chunk of that. To be fair, it was a team effort between me and Tom. I would give Tom the 10. But I feel like I was pretty good at that. I've done treaties. I'm always looking out for loopholes. And as for now, if you try to judge me now, you'd have to ask 3 other people. You'd have to ask Rice, Karma, and Provi, because as we're writing the new war rules, you know, I'm looking up for loopholes.
Yeah.
So I would give myself a pretty high here, but not a 10.
So are you saying like a 1 would be pretty?
Yeah, a 1 basically. Yeah.
A 1.
Yeah, the new war rules are shit.
Yeah.
You know, just ask Vindex what he thinks about them.
Oh
Yeah.
goodness.
No, the real question is,
Don't do
do you
that.
want to be put on par with Ernarius, or do you want to be put higher? Or
I think, yeah. I might give myself a 9 here.
That's fair.
I'll bash myself in other stuff, but I feel like here I can take my flowers confidently.
not to toot my own horn, but
Not to toot my own horn, but you know.
Diplomatic skill. I think it's also high. I think it's really high.
This one I can't really judge for myself, so I'm gonna let you.
I mean, okay. I'm thinking. After the war, I know you weren't Skitarius. I think that was Rise. How would you say you handled the sort of conclusion to that whole war? How would you say you handled that?
I did not handle it at all. I
Okay.
handled the lead up to the war. Because the sort of few months before the 5 declarations flew, was me. So like I think VorraneGaul, we're talking 5 Fabgen until. Let me consult the book real quick.
I'm gonna be passed out by the end of this.
Another one, bartender.
I think it's high.
Yes. So our VorraneGaul Fabgen until the 14th of September, and the declarations of war started flying on the 1st of October.
Okay.
So okay, looking back, and having to be forced to look back through writing the book, some good, some bad, like some W's, some L's, because some stuff did backfire, right?
Yeah.
Like the excluding Slovakia from the sort of backlash against the Romirom attacks, right?
Yeah.
So for the short version is Romirom. Have you ever heard of this player? It's a player by the name of Romirom. Do you know?
He logged on a few weeks ago. I saw him online.
Okay.
But
There's a player by the name of Romirom. He likes PvP amongst other things. He had gone to the Delivered Island, like the Mechanicus, killed a bunch of people and whatnot, and he'd been like supported by one of his, like, he was in 3 nations, right?
Yeah.
One of his nation's leaders, that was Hesperia, came by and was like actively supplying him from the country's war, like shulkers and stuff.
Damn.
And then after all of this, the Hesperians were trying to turn it around on Admech, be like, oh yeah, I can't believe Admech attacked Romirom from peacefully being on the island.
Bro.
So that was fun. But then, you know, what I did then was like, okay, I'm not gonna send out jumping parties on this guy. Like, I'm not gonna stoop to that level. So what I did was like, I'm gonna reach out to the countries that he's in, be like, hey, your citizen is actively attacking Admech, what the hell? Like, so, okay, do you stand by this? Do you not stand by this? If you do stand by this, then okay, we can square up about it. If you don't stand by this, kick him. Right?
Yeah.
Because, I mean...
And did he get banished? Didn't he get banished at a certain point?
Yes, so it's because before he had testified for a thing in front of the, because it wasn't the first time that he had fought people on the Delivered Island. So before, he had testified in front of the Tech Priest Council, and he was like, hey, if you declare my my friend Glitch Time a heretic after. Yeah, then I will come back and like reap vengeance amongst you. Like, so he was trying to strong arm the entire the entire judiciary of the Admech, and also that wasn't even his first time, because he had fought people on the island before. So then the Skitarius Rice Cult said, okay, I'm instituting a ban on the Delivered Island. Like, you show up, me as the leader of the military, I'm mobilizing people who will kick you out by force if need be. I'm gonna tell you first, but then you're gonna, you're banned from the island. And then, after Glitch Time lost his trial, then Romirom shows up on the Delivered Island, armed to the teeth, right? Armed to the teeth, like full armor.
Not planned, by the way. Not planned.
Yeah. No, not planned. Not at all. It shows up. People were like some people from Admech were logged in, building and organizing chests or whatnot. People telling, hey, like, leave, you're banned. It's like, no, I demand to talk to the Fabricator General.
Yeah.
People are getting pinged on the Admech Discourse, like, log in, fucking Romirom, he's not me. And then Yechi from Hesperia comes by with the military stocks of Hesperia to get him more shit. And the second that one person hits him, then he starts going crazy, killing people around, sharpness 5, everything, strength 2, whatnot. And then that. He tried.
He tried to make it, but
So all this to say, I did. So he was part of 2 or 3 countries, but I did either stand by him or kick him to 2 of those. Those being Hesperia and Devotia. Hesperia didn't kick him, but the Emperor, like, when I had like a talk and was like, he basically told me like, look, there's like a faction, a very belligerent faction of players inside of my country that like, if I'm seen as giving in here, they'll coup me. Right? So what can we work out? And then we worked something out. He basically like denounced him publicly or whatnot. Right? So, but you know, to posture it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Novonia, that being Callum, if anyone has ever heard of Callum, he was the leader of Novonia.
Yeah.
Fully stood by him. He said, "No, I'm gonna stand by him."
Because of course he did. It's Callum.
Yeah, right or wrong, he said, quote, and I quote, right or wrong. And that resulted in a war. And like 800 free marks coming our way. Oh no, 500 free marks coming our way with the capitulation.
Dang.
Thing is, the third country, that being Slovakia, I didn't include because Slovakia had only recently sort of inserted itself into like international affairs. It done like sort of local diplomacy with other people, but essentially I didn't want to back him into a corner immediately, right?
Yeah.
Because countries that are sort of new into getting into like international stuff, like. The first op they make is going to be their op for the next 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that ended up backfiring because Griff, for some reason, the Emperor of Slovakia at the time, took it as an insult, being like, "How come we're not important enough? How come you didn't reach out to me?" I'm like, "What do you want me? What do you want me to do?" Yeah, he took it as an insult. So he.
I think at the time, I understand it. I understand the move. In retrospect, yeah, probably should have pressed the issue. At the time, like, you have to realize, okay, Slovakia was a very highly touted country, right? I mean, they weren't like they were when they were, before they got banned, you know?
Yeah, fair. It was, yeah. So there was that, and then, so that backfired. Then the Novonia stuff, yes, they did capitulate, but also like Callum slimed like 300 free marks off of the treaty because it was like the capitulation was gonna be like these things plus Novonia pays 800 free marks, and then Callum was like, okay, no, tell you what though, how about we get that down to 500 free marks, but I applied to join the Imperium. I'm like, oh, yeah, that sounds, I can live with that. And then he did that. He paid the 500. He applied to join the Imperium, and then the Imperium rejected him.
Why?
Because nobody trusted Callum. Literally, not a single soul in that assembly trusted Callum.
I don't think a single soul on Trotu trusted Callum.
Yeah, so we could have got the 300 free marks extra. Anyway, so diplomacy, I feel like some good, some bad.
I still think it's high. I do. I think it's an 8. I think it's an 8.
Okay, I can live with it. Sorry for the ramble.
It's all good. We like hearing.
Peacetime leadership.
Peacetime leadership. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like to take initiative in like stuff like, okay, what are we doing? What's the current goal, right? Can I do an event? Can I do a speech? Can I do like what are we doing, right? Can I give people jobs, right?
Yeah, I like it. I think it's another 8, maybe an 8.5. I think an 8.5. Do you guys think so?
Okay, I can live with it.
Perseverance. I mean, you've been on. How long have you been on Trotu?
I mean, I was there on day 1, but VorraneGaul, we're talking 2020.
Okay, a long time.
A long time, yes. But okay, to be fair, perseverance, if we're going by the definition that we said at the beginning, is sort of the player's ability to sort of go forward, like take losses, right? To take losses and then push forward.
Yeah.
Right? Or to face adversity and still push forward.
Yeah.
And I feel like I've taken a good number of L's and kept going.
Yeah, I mean, you showed me, we were in a voice call the other day, we were talking about the Charlotte raid, right? And
we were talking about the Charlotte. Oh, yeah? Okay, yeah, actually.
I think it might be a 9? I think it's a 9.
It might be, yeah. By the way, just for referencing the Charlotte raid off the cuff, whenever we get to you're getting a good...
Yeah.
Only real ones in the audience know the Charlotte raid.
Yeah.
Battlefield. Cat for reference, the Charlotte raid is like, we were 4, there were 7, we were attacking, we did not back down. We were like, alright, let's go.
They lost. Yeah.
We didn't win, but it was so fun. It was such a fun battle.
Indomitable spirit.
Literally the indomitable admic spirit.
Yeah.
we were playing music in the VC. I had a battle playlist going on.
Holy shit.
That's hilarious.
All right. Well, speaking of battlefield leadership,
Yes.
Have you led any
Have
battles?
commanded battles. I have commanded.
How'd it go?
I commanded the battle. The 2 battles of Partagon. I commanded I believe 1 or 2 of the battles of Metal. I commanded the which other battle? I'm getting the same as Provi. Like I've been on Trotu so long that I'm forgetting what I've been.
How did it go though? How do you think you are?
I feel like I'm pretty okay, because battlefield leadership, you're talking preparation, you're talking tactics, you're talking call-outs, right? You're talking organization.
Yeah.
You're talking giving the people the right roles and whatnot to do. I give myself here 7.5, maybe 8. 7.5, maybe 7.5.
Okay. All right, 7.5 I think is okay. Wartime leadership. How have you led? Of course you have.
War, yes.
Yeah, of course you have.
Yes, many times.
I think it's good. It's always like I only really had the sample Libertas one. You weren't a leader, but you were the sort of former Fab Gen, so you still had this sort of leadership responsibility, right?
Yeah. Well, I was in the Tech Priest Council after I retired, so like I was still sort of like consulting people and like that kind of stuff, but I wasn't directly at the helm.
I think an 8 is good here.
Would you give me an? Okay, I mean, I can.
What do you think? What do you think? Be honest.
Be honest. I'm trying to think, cause like I'm trying to think of the positives and negatives both, right? So. Yeah, I can go behind 8. I can behind 8.
All right, we'll do an 8. Building skills. How are you at building?
I'm shit. I'm very bad at building. I'm very bad at building. I don't know, like a 2, like a 2 maybe. Lowest score we've given here. I mean, have you seen Invicta?
I don't think it's that bad. Like it's
no. No, you're thinking the pretty bits of Invicta. I mean,
okay.
You mentioned the ugliest bits of Invicta. You're that.
Okay. Redstone. I think you're pretty good.
No, I'm not.
No, are you actually not? Because there's redstone in all over Adeptus.
Yeah, it wasn't me. Okay. Not me.
All right.
Man, I got 2.5.
All right.
Damn.
History knowledge. This might be a 10. This might be a 10.
Yeah, it might be. Because in our previous thing it was Tom, but since Tom has sort of not been super present the last 2 years, it might be me.
I'm taking it over. I'm putting 10 because like if I have a question about history, I'm like, oh, I should ask Nias. Like that's my go-to, and then like it's Nias and Rice, and
that's real.
You know,
that's real.
I think it's a 10. I think you're like the best active historical knowledge player still playing. So
might be.
Grindability.
Not good. I don't care. I hate mining nether. I hate grinding for stuff. Give me like a 2. Give me like a 2 here.
All right.
I do not like grinding.
There's your score. That's really good. Really good.
I might have gone up or down from it. I don't remember. I don't know. I can get behind 70. 70's good.
Yeah, it's very good.
70's pretty good.
All right.
Okay.
Abe.
I'll BRB. You guys can keep talking.
Abe's PvP skill. I'm trying to think of any battles. Do you know anything, Kat, of Abe or his battles?
No, Abe's battles, but Abe was running around yesterday. Remember in the chat, like attacking closed.
Yeah.
Playing dead servers. So I feel like Abe's like it's the same kind of thing with Jetfox. If they're flaunting the skills and running around, that's would be the sign of a pretty good PvPer.
I wouldn't say he was flaunting though, right? Like,
yeah, sorry, flaunting's the wrong word. Confident. They're confident.
Okay.
In their skill.
I like a 5.5.
Yeah.
I think that's fine.
5.5.
I don't think Abe, I could be wrong, and maybe he's going to tell me about it later, about how wrong I am. I don't think he has that much PvP experience. But legislative skill, I think this is high. I really do. He is, I'm sorry, Vindex, but he is the leader of Vellora in everything but name. Even Vindex admits. But as for, like, documents that he's written, I have no clue.
So
I still think it's high. Considering... Yeah, I still think it's high. I would go with, like, a 6.5, personally.
Okay, alright.
Diplomatic skill, I think, is also pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. I would go with a... maybe... a 7. I think a 7 is good.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely shown really good ideas.
Yeah.
With his diplomacy.
Peacetime leadership. I think this is pretty good.
Yeah.
And I want to highlight the Valoran Tarshan prank war that's going on.
Yeah.
Because despite them pranking each other and everything, they still do it really peacefully. I don't think anybody has like died necessarily yet.
Yeah. I agree. I think it's a 7.5 again. Is that crazy? I think 7.5 is pretty fair.
Yeah.
Perseverance. I'm trying to think. What is he persevered?
Well,
dang.
he lost a son, didn't he? So we had to find another son.
I guess in roleplay he lost a son.
She said, okay, let me see. 5.5 PP. I've never fought him. Legislative skill. How come?
Just that he's led Vellora. He writes some documents for them.
You read some document. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
You think?
I think.
Diplomatic, I feel like it's pretty good. Like definitely above average. Because to bring back Vellora. Vellora is now a world power. Can we?
That's
understand
crazy.
What timeline we're living in?
That's wild.
That's crazy.
Perseverance. We were trying to think about, because I was trying to think what countries was Aid part of before. Do you know?
Yeah, that's true.
He's part of Tarsia.
He was part of,
Yeah.
Name me a least tested country.
Yeah.
Leicester. However, he has brought back Vellora, so we gotta perseverance. I feel like you have to be. Definitely above average.
And in spite of losing the sound, he found another heir. So.
What do you think about a 6.5?
Yeah, 6.5.
Yeah.
I can see.
Okay.
I feel like if for example, like Vellora was like attacked or if he'd been at war or something, I can up him in perseverance, but like I need to know, right?
Yeah.
I need to be tested more.
That's fair.
Battlefield leadership. Has he led a battle?
I have no clue.
Which case?
0.
Yep.
Wartime. Probably a 0.
Has he led a war? No.
No. I'm gonna go with the don't know.
Okay, cool.
Building skills. What do we think?
Has he built stuff in Nova? I'm pretty sure he has.
The capital, right?
Yeah, Nova.
Yeah, Nova. Yeah.
I think it's good. Maybe a 6, right?
Yeah.
It's not like too intricate, but it's stuff, right?
It's
good.
It's better than average.
Yeah. Redstone. I don't know. Does anybody know?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Okay. History knowledge.
Ooh.
Oh.
Now, I'm not 100% sure, but just because I haven't talked to Abe that much, but I would say maybe about average.
Yeah, I was going to say a 5.
Yeah, about average, yeah.
Grindability.
Oh, I'm not sure.
About that? Yeah, I don't know either.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know either.
Yeah, a 0.
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Dang, look at all those zeros on Abe. We gave him a lot of zeros.
Oh no, sorry, Abe.
44, that's good.
Yeah.
Quite
That's not
good.
bad at all.
I feel like we have some things we don't know.
Yeah,
But
that is just.
I
stuff we
think
don't know.
there's some definite holes that could be filled for sure.
Yeah.
Because I feel like there's no way some of this can be 0, but there's no example I have that can prove otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
All right,
All right,
44 for
Jota.
Abe. Jota.
Jota, let's go.
PvP skill.
I've never fought him.
Me neither.
I know he fought. Hold on, because he fought Slovakia
He did.
in that battle, but I don't know how good he personally was.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I wasn't on the server at that time, so I genuinely have no clue.
Okay. Legislative, pretty good.
Yeah, very good.
Pretty good. He likes legislating.
Yeah, he does.
I'll give him like a
8.5.
8
Yeah.
8.5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8.5 is good. Very
Yeah,
good.
he's pretty good. He's very keen. Diplomatic. Okay. I feel like
Incoming thing. Here we go.
incoming thing. Okay, to be fair, I think it's not okay. I think we have a difference in style. I think that Jota sometimes is a little bit overly pacifistic in his diplomatic dealings when sometimes maybe it's called for a little bit more aggressiveness.
No.
And aggressiveness is part of diplomacy, right? Sometimes you gotta go on the offensive.
Yeah.
Oh, 8.5 really deserved. Holy shit, Jota's documents are like incredible.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Diplomatic skill. I'd say Jota definitely above average.
Yeah.
I might give him
5.5?
I think a 6. Yeah, I think a 6 is good. 6.5?
He's good.
I'd say a 6.
I think 6, sure.
I think a 6.
Peacetime leadership. I think this is
I think he's pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
quite good.
I mean, Johannesburg, you know where it's at. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, obviously with the help of his prime ministers, but the one consistent factor is Jota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
7?
Yeah, I think a 7 is good. What do you think, Kat? What do you think? 7 is good?
I think that's good. I think definitely there, like something like perseverance is gonna be ranked incredibly high with Jota.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I
Okay,
agree with Jota.
well, hold on. Maybe perseverance, but there's got to be some sort of margin that we evaluate, like Jota's skill in creating a language, building up the
That's a good point.
Jotunian culture, and everything. I feel like that's pretty great. That's got to be highlighted at least.
I would actually agree with you, Kat. I didn't think so at first, but now that I think about it, he's.
Where would you put that?
I would put it above average. Maybe a 7.
Well, are we talking peacetime leadership still, or?
I was talking.
Yeah.
Or what were we talking? We were talking perseverance. Excuse me. Not okay.
Yeah.
Because perseverance, here's my thing. Jota, in times where because Jota has been tested, right? So this is different than a lot of the other people. Whenever Jota's has come in under fire, I feel like Jota does sometimes, and again, sorry Jota, but I gotta be honest with you, sometimes does have a tendency to go a little bit doomer. Now he hasn't left. He hasn't rage quit. Has he potentially maybe threatened a couple times to do so? Maybe. I
get it.
I think we might wildly disagree on this one.
But I also think Jota's tried a lot of stuff, and maybe at first that stuff didn't work out, but he's modified it so that it works and people connect with it, and that's what I think he's really good at.
That is also true.
All right, point.
I feel like because I think we have kind of different takes on this. How are we gonna split the difference here?
What we could do is, okay, what score would you give him? What score would I give him? We can average out.
I would go 7.
I'd give him like a 4.
So that would be a 5.5.
You know what? Yeah.
What
do you think, Kat?
I was thinking, could we put that under, like, I don't know, history or something?
I don't know, because the language, like, we don't really have a category for that. Can we make a paper category? Because in that case, he's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a culture category. Cause
Yes. I don't know.
I think we'll go with a 5.5 for this. I think that's
good.
fine.
That's good.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about
with
Battlefield?
peacetime leadership, by the way, right?
Sorry?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's yeah, I can get behind that.
Battlefield.
Has he led a battle? Because okay,
Yeah,
Jetfox
yes.
was at 2 battles. Was the battle with Slovakia and the battle with Iranian.
What
Yeah.
battle?
They
with
won
them?
both.
Which
There is
battle
that.
with Iranian?
There was a battle with Iranian where like Iranian wasn't able to mobilize and like 2 people showed up. So you know.
Was it the one where they used crystals?
No, so that was the battle between Iranian and Kartek. That was the Battle of Mar.
Oh.
No, there was another battle. I think Battle of Braniset, if I'm not mistaken.
Braniset was the one with Slovakia.
No, so
Was it?
Slovakia.
No.
No, Slovakia attacked somewhere else. But let me pull up the map. Yeah, I can tell you where this was.
Okay. Yeah, this is one thing I admittedly don't know enough about.
Battle of, was it Kronheim? Oh, hold on. I might to pull it. You know what? The map is not good enough. I need to pull up the tile map. give me a second. Where's the tile map? Tile map. Which one was it? Okay, I've got the tile map here. They're not labeled. This is so sad.
I think Jota might be sneaky good at this. You wouldn't
Yeah,
expect it, but I think he might be pretty solid here.
Yeah, the Iranian one, okay, whatever, because, 2 people on the other side.
Yeah.
But this to win a battle against the Slovakia, that's no small feat.
That's good.
Sneak good.
Let's go like a 6.57.
6.5. I can get 6.5.
All right, what do you think, Kat? Do you think a 6.5 is good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm satisfied with that.
All right.
Okay.
Wartime leadership.
This one we have a little bit more because
Yeah.
there's not specific to battles, but rather the general preparations, the outlook, the whatnot. Like, look, average player, I feel like he is better than the average player, but I don't know how much better than the average player.
Yeah.
Yes. On one hand, he stayed, he was fine, he's trying to advance his interest, but on the other hand, I feel like sometimes he might have been a little bit too sort of lethargic about it, because if you're a war, you want to be the guy who has the initiative, right?
This screams 5.5 to me.
Yeah, 5.5.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah,
Building skills.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
All right.
Building
We
skills.
all know Jota's been in an area if there are mud bricks lying around.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's got a pretty good reputation of building.
Yeah. I feel like quite good even.
You could have made the argument 2 years ago when Jodasburg was a lot smaller. There was a lot of unfinished builds, but you can't make that argument anymore because it's all been built now. I think this is good.
I will say, he hates interiors. A lot of Jodasburg does not have interiors, so that has to be taken into account. However, still one of the best builders on Trotu, even still.
Yeah.
I think. Can we go 8 here?
8? Yeah, 8. I can see an 8. Yeah.
Okay.
8. Yeah.
Oh no! I accidentally.
Just Control Z.
Okay, it was a 0. Okay.
Okay. 8 here.
All right.
Redstone.
No idea.
No clue.
No clue.
I think it's a 0.
History.
Yeah. Fair.
History knowledge.
History knowledge. I feel like he's somewhat better than average. He knows some of his stuff. I might give him a 6. I give him a 6.
Okay.
I would push for a 5 personally.
Would you?
I would. Here's why. He's been on Trotu longer than me, so I'm thinking 2.5 years. I know he's more concerned with his building up his country than like talking about history, which is fine.
That is true. We can average out 5.5. Like,
okay.
I feel like he is better than the average.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. I mean, the average player doesn't really know anything. Grindability.
No idea.
No clue.
No clue.
I mean, he did build Jotasburg.
Yeah, but granted,
yeah, that's fair.
It's more farms related. So.
All right, Jota, very good score,
That's
52.5.
quite good.
Yeah.
You can flex on Abe.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Right below Ernarius too. Not
Yeah,
bad.
very good.
Vindex. All right. PvP, has Vindex improved? Well, I don't know. I haven't fought Vindex.
I have fought Vindex.
So, wait, when was this?
So remember in January 2025, Valyrian marched on Vellora,
Yes.
and Brady didn't show up to the battle. So it was me and Fusion versus Crow, Xanthic Mediator, Vindex, and I think it was someone else. It was like Abe. I think it was Abe, and then he joined after or something like that. I did fight Vindex, and he was not very good. Now that's fair enough. I'm not very good, so we kind of balanced out and had a good fight.
Good. So what would you say?
3.
Okay.
I would say a 3.
Yeah.
Legislative skill.
Let me think. Because the I do have a little bit of reference here because he did make a couple proposals for the Imperium back in the day.
Okay.
I'm typing up some notes. Yes, sorry. He did get, I think, one or two passed.
Really?
Yeah, he did. I might give him. But how are these typed? How are these written? I'd have to go back and think. I might give him maybe slightly below average, but not by much.
Okay.
Maybe
4.5. 4?
Yeah.
4.
With 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4. I feel confident with 4.
Okay.
Diplomatic
skill.
skill.
Oh, gosh.
Vinny. Vinny. I don't know, Vinny. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think we might have to go with 2 here.
We might, maybe like a 2.5.
Yeah, I don't want to be too mean. I feel like I really
But also, I feel
feel
like he
bad.
has. I feel like he has.
Are you sure?
Okay, because since I feel like when you're talking like sort of 1, 2, 2.5, at that point it's like, what's your ability to not mess up, like not to actively fuck up, you know?
Yeah.
So, and I feel like in that sense, he's made a lot. Essentially, he's in chess terms, he's blundered less since.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I guess, yeah.
2.5.
2.5? Okay. Alright.
Or
Perseverance. Oh no.
Really,
Oh
I'll be
no,
honest with
Vindex.
you.
This
You might be the one.
This might be a 1.
You might be the
I
one.
think this is a 1.
Out of all, look, I've been on Trotu since day 1. You might be the one.
Poor Vindex.
Oh wait, I remember we did a thing where, like, we made them red or green if like they were 1 or 10. How do you
Oh,
do that?
okay. Let me see. Oh no. What? What is this?
Huh?
You guys see this on the
What's
screen?
that? Yeah, I
Yeah.
can see it.
We'll just put that down there.
Cool.
Oh, it looks like a photo.
That's strange.
Is it like this? There you go.
There you go.
You can't.
How do you do
you
that?
can't quite read it. Ah, it
Yeah.
works.
We'll give you a 10. We'll do like a green.
So this is green.
Okay.
That's green. Do we have any other 10s?
No.
No. Okay, good.
Okay.
All right, Vinny. Battlefield leadership. So Vinny did actually
Yeah.
lead a battle somewhat once, twice technically.
God.
Technically twice.
What was the
Technically
second
twice.
time?
There was his offensive against Novonia. Only real ones will remember the Vellora
Oh,
Novonia war.
I've
back in
heard
the
that.
day.
I've heard that. Was that Port Luna?
No, it wasn't even Port. No, it wasn't Port Luna. It was the Battle of Kaliningrad.
Oh, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about. Okay.
It was immediately in front of the city, but the city fort.
Kaliningrad.
Kaliningrad fort. Yeah, immediately in front of the fort. But still.
Yeah, oh my god.
Now, I say somewhat in that instance because it was kind of in a like he was there, but it was mostly his sort of like second in command who was mostly leading. I don't remember his name. Drachain.
Oh yeah. I know him. I talked to him.
But then again, okay, so there was that, and then obviously the battle against Beleriand, and he did win the battle against Beleriand.
He won it.
And furthermore, he prepared, like he had prepared traps, right? Because he was fighting on the defensive, so you can do that. He had prepared traps.
Yeah.
They didn't work. And they blew up on him before the battle, as far as I know.
At least he tried.
Still, he tried, and that's better than a lot of people. Actually, Vindex, you might be above average.
Yeah. I'll give him a 5.5, I think.
I'll give him a 5.5.
Hey.
Yeah. You know what? 5.5. I was gonna 5.5 because I feel like you gotta lead larger numbers or against larger numbers to get higher than that. But definitely, yeah.
Wartime leadership.
Wartime leadership. Vinny, I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you, Vinny. I don't know. It's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
It's not a 1.
It's a 2.
I might give him a 2. Yeah, no, I'm thinking back to stuff. Yeah.
We all know Vinny Doomer memes. You can't just fold when you get a war declared on your country immediately. Like he has this. It's all about his attitude.
It's been worse.
It has.
It's been instances in which it didn't quite happen, but he got angry about it. I think he was talking to Rice, and trying to get Rice's advice.
Was this?
Sometimes we'll do this. Was
this the one where he was going to go to Theodosia?
Yeah, it's like right, so I should declare war on Theodosia,
and you'll fight it for me.
Yeah, it's like you'll fight it for me. Yeah, it's like I should declare war on Theodosia, and Rice like okay, and what then? And Vinny was like, "What do you mean, what then?"
It's your war now. You win.
Yeah, no, it's just like okay, and you're my ally, so like we win, right? Yeah, but Ryan's like, yeah, but what are you doing? Also, since when was I your ally?
Yeah.
So here, okay, cool. Building. He built a good chunk of Nova right before he joined.
Yeah. I'd give him a 5.
Yeah, average.
I think 5 is good.
Average true play. Yeah, fair. What's a 5?
Redstone.
I haven't seen him do Redstone.
I haven't seen him either.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
We don't know that one.
Ugh.
History knowledge. Okay, here's the thing though. He's lived through a good amount of history.
That is true.
Right?
That is true.
That is true. So he doesn't quite like the concept of learning history. I had a whole debate with him about it. He believes he's that classmate he had in school that was like, well, they're all dead anyway, so why learn history? He's that dude.
He's that kid, yeah.
However, he's been through a lot of it. I'd actually put him above average.
Okay. All right.
Maybe
I like it.
Jota.
I like
maybe
it.
5.5.
Okay, I like it.
Maybe 5.5.
Grind.
Ability. I don't know. I don't have a lot of info.
I have a feeling he might be below average here.
You have a feeling?
I think it might be a 4.5.
Okay, I can get behind that.
4.5. Okay, Vindex.
I believe. Actually, I can check it right now. Vindex, I believe you might have had a marked improvement since last time.
Oh my god.
I'd love to see that. What did we give him last time?
Quickly check. Let me quickly, because I mean, a lot has happened since last time, right?
Yeah,
He's been testing a lot more stuff.
Let's take a gander.
I mean, we can give him a 35.5, but his country is doing really well right now. So
his country is doing pretty well, yeah. Okay, here I have it. I have the episode. Let me quickly check Vinny. We gave him the final tally on Vindex was 32 last time.
Oh, 3 points, 3.5 points.
3-point improvement, Vinny. Let's go.
Listen, improvement is improvement. All right.
Improvement is improvement. Yeah, hell yeah.
All
and
right.
tell you what. Last time he had 2 ones.
Oh, did he? Really? What was his
'cause
other one?
He had diplomatic and wartime.
Yeah.
The war with Beleriand has happened.
He's got a 2 now.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You go, Vinny.
Yeah, you go. All right.
Relja.
Relja. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like he's pretty good at PvP.
Yeah. Oh no, he's really
pretty
good.
at PvP.
I give him 8. Is that okay?
I feel like 8. Yeah, 8. I can see that.
7.5. 7.5.
None of us are PvPers, so we can't really gauge this stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like it's good.
Yeah.
Legislative.
Now, I have had a chance to take a gander at the OG Kartik Constitution. It's alright.
It's alright.
It's alright.
Okay.
Average.
Average.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Maybe 5.5.
5.5. I like it.
Diplomatic.
Relja, listen.
Oh,
He was okay. I know we're supposed to be rating his character here, but he has had quite a few. I thought he was alright in his old character. Roloff Eriksson is
looking just at Roloff Eriksson. You know, obviously the most recent thing that we're going to be referencing here is the recent Theodosia War quotations. Because, you know, that's the thing where he's been tested the most. I'll be honest, Chief, if posting on Marketplace, you know, be like, oh,
buying
I'm about
shoulders
to go
and
to war.
swords. Yeah.
Maybe like a. To be fair, what's the average shooter player?
Listen, yeah. I mean, he did go and he was like, I think it was Rise who was like, I don't think the rest of Astray will accept that. And he's like, they can bite me. I was like,
I can get behind that, honestly. I can take. Maybe like a.
Listen, I think you can say it privately. Don't. You're kind of painting a target on your back there, though. You know?
No, okay. To be fair, I would say that. It's like, okay, when the Libertines people before the war was declared were like, oh yeah, how about we invade Admec? How about we invade? And I was literally, that was what I was saying, basically. Okay, they can try, you know.
I guess. I still don't know.
3.5 maybe. 3.5
I like it. I like 3.5.
Okay.
Peacetime leadership.
Peacetime leadership. I feel like it's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's not bad. Then again, consistency is important to peacetime leadership. And I feel like in that thing. But then again, I might give him average, like a 5, or maybe a 5.5. Because actually, you know, Kartik hasn't been doing that bad. But then again, recently it's mostly been Foxy doing stuff.
I think it's a 5. I would go for
5.
5.
I think behind 5.
Okay.
Yeah, behind 5.
Perseverance.
It's hard to tell.
I'd say from maybe slightly average. I'd say average. I'd say the average Trotu player Perseverance, because on one hand he can sometimes go a little bit doomer, but on the other hand he's like, I'm gonna give him like a 6. Because sometimes he can go a little bit doomer, but then the second he snaps out of it, it's like, I'm going till the end. We shall fight them on the beaches type shit. Whether it's the wise decision to do, might go to wartime leadership.
I think I would challenge that. I would say it's. I would say 4.5.
Ooh, how come?
He's had how many characters now?
That is true. You know,
he had ARG, which didn't really do anything except join Libertas and then leave it the next week.
Yeah, this is true. You can find that in the book.
Yeah, I can settle for a 5.
Yeah, I can settle for a 5.
5.
I can live with a 5.
Okay. All right.
Battlefield leadership. Has he led a battle? Okay, there was the. Yeah, no, yes, he has. if you count the battle in front of this port as a battle, it lasted about 5 minutes.
Okay, it wasn't one person though.
It was one person on the other side of the battle.
Poor Ultra, man.
Yeah.
I don't think that because that's one person though. It did end quickly.
Yeah.
It ended very quickly.
Yeah, that is true. Average. I mean, because it's not 0. Like he was there. He managed to get everyone to show up.
I might go 5.5. I think I might go 5.5 here.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
All right.
I get behind that.
All right,
Wartime.
Wartime.
Like you were saying, when he snaps out of it, I don't know.
Yeah.
When
I'll
he
make him
snaps out of it.
make him a 5.5 to a maybe a 6, because actually, I feel like grindability and wartime leadership can sort of like complement each other, because like the.
Yeah.
But then again, on the other hand, he wasn't stocked up. He was like, on the eve of war. He was like, "Can I get swords? I have no swords."
Yeah.
But then when he like got on his got into his stride, he was the average.
Yeah.
The average, yeah.
Building.
Building. I haven't seen him build.
I haven't either.
Well,
I know he built
OG
Theodosia.
the OG capital of the OG
Sylvania?
capital of Kartek.
Oh.
Was he him? Was that him or was that Foxy?
No, that was Foxy.
Oh,
That was Foxy.
Oh,
And I would.
There's the new capital of Kartek, which I know is Foxy, but I don't know the OG one.
Oh wait, okay. I thought that was the OG. Never mind.
No, the OG capital of Kartek. So like former what the hell? Not Latveria. Fucking the other one. I feel like that was him.
6.5.
I might give him 6. Yeah, 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
Redstone. Redstone.
Berry.
It is going good. Redstone. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I have not seen Relja do redstone. I'm gonna say that right now.
Okay. Do you know did he build Sylvania, Nias?
Nice is gone.
Oh, was he gone? Okay. I think I might go 6 here.
Okay.
I'll go 6 here. History knowledge.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm back.
We went 6 for Redstone.
Yeah. Did he build Sylvania, by the way?
Yeah. Did he build that?
Oh, Sylvania. Yes, that was him.
Okay. I think I'm confident with a 6 because there's a lot of redstone there.
Okay.
So. History knowledge.
History knowledge.
I don't know.
Let me think.
I think it might be a bit below average.
How come?
Yeah.
Actually.
Recording's good.
Okay, awesome. Because he knows a lot of stuff that a lot of other people don't know, because he was privy to a lot of the like early Stray Wars stuff from the beginning of 2024 that I'm not even 100% on. Like I've researched it a bit, but I feel like he knows some stuff. I might give him average. Yeah.
Okay. I don't
He
really
remembers
know, so I think that's fine.
He remembers the stuff that he's been through fairly well.
Yeah. Okay. Grindability.
Bro did not have swords on the eve of war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can take that instance, but maybe it's I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
Because I know he is kind of like a farm. He does do some farm stuff.
Okay.
But he also doesn't have swords. So
On the eve of war.
yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do like a 4.4.
4.5. I can.
4.5. Okay.
4.5, yeah.
All right. Roll off, aka Relja. 59 points. There you go.
That's not bad at all.
It's not bad at all.
You can
We didn't
flex
have a
on the
single zero.
previous 3 people.
Look at that. No zeros.
Hell yeah, that's good. That no zeros is actually such a flex on its own.
Yeah.
It means that you've been around, you've done stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, higher than. That's pretty
Yeah.
A
good.
number of people, yeah.
Higher than
Crafty.
yeah. So like middle bracket,
Yeah.
Yeah. And actually, yeah, for counting averages, he's it's because
He's the
technically
3rd
you're-
highest.
Yeah.
Wow,
And
that's
actually,
real-
and
Yo,
you're
good job, Relja. Holy shit.
yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, Crafty. PvP. I've fought alongside the guy, but I do not remember if he fights well because I've never fought him.
Did I fight Crafty?
Yeah.
I think I did fight Crafty at the battle.
You have a run up, or how was it?
Dude, it all blends together at this point.
From the trainings, I'm willing to go maybe average.
Okay.
Intro to average.
All right.
Yeah.
Legislative.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Now, Crafty was Fabgen of Trotu, crazy. Fabgen of the AdMech twice. So for 2 terms, that meaning 4 months.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And he did some good stuff. Legislative, I might give him maybe slightly above average.
Okay.
Maybe a 5.5.
Okay. 5.5.
Diplomatic, he's not bad at all.
Yeah, he's
not
really
bad
good.
At all.
He's quite good.
He's not bad. Let me consult the book real quick.
Yeah, he led the Mechanicus during the war, didn't he?
Time to
During
do
the
another
war.
drink.
Yeah.
Yes, so like beginning of the war up to the Battle of Totemak almost, it was Crafty.
Yeah.
So
He did all right.
yeah, he secured the
It's
alliances.
like that guy was it Hercules or is that his?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In peacetime, Crafty might have been crazy, but this is literally Hercules.
Poor guy.
Totally reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when the declarations of war, well, actually, we might I might reference back to this in Perseverance, because Perseverance he gets a really high mark, but when the declarations of war started falling on AdMech, I'll quote the book. Says the same passage as I was reading before. Actually, he said he responded with an open letter to the whole of Libertas. Within it, he said, quote, "You who have opposed coalitions of war and grand alliances now go on to form your own with pride. You who claim to despise terrorism are enacting one of the largest threats Trotu has ever seen. You who wish for peace have made war." End quote.
Bars.
That's kind of gangster. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of gangster.
Yeah.
That's kind of gangster.
Yeah, it is.
I
I might go with 7.5 here.
7, yeah, 7, yeah, 7.5, yeah, 7.5.
I like 7.5.
Yeah, he's not bad. Peacetime leadership, he didn't really get the chance.
Yeah.
He didn't really get the chance. He's literally the Heracles of Trotu.
Right.
He didn't really get the chance. I mean, he was doing some stuff. Like he did, there was public mass and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't give him a 0 because he did do stuff in the meantime.
We'll go 5.
Maybe slightly above average. Maybe like a 5.5 to a 6, I'd say.
Let's go 5.5.
Okay.
Perseverance. What do we think?
High.
You think so?
He stood his ground, and he was like, not only did he not quit, but he was actively okay, how do we maintain our status, right? How do we beat Libertas? How do we do that? He was on it, and I would give him pretty high here, because how many other players of Trotu can you say that would have held their essentially a steady pulse the same as he did in that situation? I don't think that's too many Trotu players.
It's so funny being on the other side of that. We were just playing Sea of Thieves and voice call the whole time.
I know you were. And I hate you for it.
Okay.
You know what, Perseverance? I might give him an 8, honestly.
Nice.
I think, yeah.
Damn, the Caspians, man. Holy shit.
The Caspians, yeah.
I might challenge
a
that.
varied
bias.
roster.
I think it might be a bit lower. I think I might go 7. Okay, because
if we average at 7.5.
Keep in mind the Baroon stuff. I know he's not a leader.
That is true.
But what is he?
Actually, hold on. Peacetime leadership. That is true. But then again, it's technically Andy. But Crafty's the Prince of Baroon, so he's not 100% scot-free.
I just don't know enough about Baroon, personally.
Well, that's sort of a problem.
Yeah.
that's a problem for Baroon, because, they have people.
Yeah. I might go 7 for this.
Okay, sure.
I hate having to lower people's score, because I feel like a
I know.
big
7.5? 7.5?
7.5. Are you okay if we average out to 7.5? I'm extending my hand for a handshake here.
Okay, I'll do 7.5.
Okay, 7.5.
Begrudgingly,
You can bash him on
begrudgingly,
something
I'll do it.
Battlefield leadership. I don't think he commanded a battle. Yeah, no, he didn't.
Yeah, I think it was
even the Battle of
Rise.
Totemak. Yeah, it wasn't him, Fabgen. It was Herman.
Oh, it's Herman.
Herman, what? Like, cause there was an election. Let me consult the book.
Oh yeah, I remember Herman.
Yeah.
Election.
Thumbs up.
You're dying at this point. We're talking the election was. Where was the election? Give me a date.
Dude, whoever's the editor, we gotta make a counter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Mentioned in the bottom right corner or something.
That's what I'm saying. 14th of October. Yeah, and yeah. So actually, like a month before, it was Herman.
Okay.
Yeah, like a month before the battle, Herman was elected.
So for wartime leadership, what would you?
I would still say that pretty good.
Yeah.
I'd still say that pretty good.
Yeah, I think a 7 for that.
Yeah, I can see a 7. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Building.
Building. He built stuff in Barone, I think. I don't know if he's built that much in Atmec. Yeah, I don't think he did.
I have no clue.
In Barone, he's done some stuff in the maybe average.
Okay.
Average.
Redstone.
Redstone. He's good.
Really?
He is good. You know, we've been given a lot of zeros or low stuff in Redstone. Crafty is quite good.
Okay.
In Redstone. I might give him maybe like a
8.5?
7.5. Give like a 7.5.
Okay.
Maybe an 8.
Let's do an 8.
7.5.
I like an 8.
Okay, 8. Alright, 8.
History.
History. He knows some of his stuff. He's better than the average. I'd say give him like 6.5 maybe.
I like
6
that.
to 6.5.
I like that.
Alright.
Grindability.
Grindability.
Reliability. I feel like he's pretty good. Mostly in Barone that I know. I'd say above average, maybe 6.
Yeah, I like that. 6 is good.
Yeah.
All right, Crafty. Pretty good.
Yeah.
50. That's a pretty good score.
That's a great score. That is
That
the
is a great
second
score.
highest score.
That's crazy. Hell yeah.
Good job, Crafty.
Hell yeah. Good job. Very good stuff.
All right,
Foxy.
Foxy.
Let's go. Foxy's in his prime, political prime at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy shit.
Hopefully, I'm wrong, and he's going even higher to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get much higher, as the song says? PvP. I don't think I've seen him fight.
He seems like he would be good at PvP. I don't know if he is, but he seems like he would.
Is
Is that a thing? He just seems like he would be a really
I
good
got you.
PvPer.
He gives PvP a vibe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have not seen him fight. We can give him average.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
fine.
I don't know, but okay.
Just to be safe.
Legislative.
Just
Legislative. Okay. Well.
Treaties, and I know he is good. He is good at like just try to find loopholes or try to for good or ill to get your stuff better. I feel like he's good. Definitely better than the average in my opinion. I'd say maybe 6.
Yeah, I like 6. I was thinking 5.5, but I like 6.
But you give him a 5.5. Actually, yeah, because you were drafting treaties with the guys. So
Yeah. I think he's good. He's definitely the best in Cartech at legislative, which I don't know if that's saying a whole lot.
Fair.
He's still good though. I mean,
Yeah.
6. I like
6.
6.
6. Okay.
Yeah,
6.
6 is good. Diplomatic, I would go high.
Yeah, I feel like he's high.
He's high.
He's not that he's high. I think. No, that was Relja.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
He's really good.
He's really good. Yeah, I'd say. You know what? I might put him next to Crafty here.
I was gonna go 8.
8, yeah.
I like 8.
I can say 8.
All right.
8, yeah, 8. Go with 8. Yeah.
Peacetime leadership.
It's hard to tell.
I
little
don't
hard
know
to tell.
if he's had that much of a chance, but he has
He's
essentially
done
been
well.
leading. Actually, no, actually, because his role is. I actually really like the government system that they've got going on now. They're like nobody has clocked. Nobody has figured out the Kartek system. It's the tarot system.
Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah.
the tarot cards. And so like each person in the country gets a card, and that's like the role that they fulfill within the country.
It's a cool
That
idea.
was Foxy's idea, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah. So actually, in legislative, it's very original.
It is.
It's very original.
I like it.
I might actually pump his legislative to like 6.5.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Do it.
And he, Foxy, is the fool. He has the fool card.
Yeah, that's a little.
How the fool is the fool because he's like the one involved of like he's essentially the chief of staff. They're like, okay, you need to organize people and tell people what to do. You have the thankless job of like.
I would.
That's why he's the fool.
I would change. I would change it personally, but you know, whatever. I don't care.
I have the like government description of the role. It's the fool card. The pioneer of the tarot summit in Kartek. Its task is in the government includes the organization of summits and ensuring the fulfillment of quota for all other summit members. Yeah.
I like the direction he's bringing Kartek in. I like it a lot.
Like it too. I might give him pretty good. I might give him like a
let's go 7, just because we haven't
yeah,
seen
yeah.
enough.
Yeah, 7.
Perseverance.
Pretty good. Pretty
I
good.
like his perseverance.
I like his
I give him
perseverance
another
too.
7 here, honestly.
Me too.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of getting new players, we're really good about it.
Oh, he's so good. It's like he has like a witchcraft ability. It's crazy.
You know what? I might actually, because of that, I might actually pump his peacetime to 7.5.
Yeah, go for it.
Because recruitment sort of goes into that.
Yeah.
Leadership.
Battlefield.
No.
He has not led a battle.
Has he? No. Was no.
Has he?
I'm trying to think.
Has he led a
What about the Battle of Mar? Someone had to lead that.
I think that might have been Relja.
Okay, we'll go 0. It
Yeah.
might have changed if the battle had happened recently, but
Wartime?
Darn you, CD.
Yeah.
Why didn't you let it? You took Foxy's point away.
wartime leadership. I like it.
Quite good, I'd say. Yeah,
I like
I'd
it
say
a lot.
quite good. I like it a lot
I
too.
might go 7.5 to 8.
I might go higher. Yeah, I might go 8. Honestly.
All right, let's go 8.
Yeah. You're quite good.
That's
Building.
Really
Oh, he's so good. He did.
Building.
He built the whole capital by freehand. No schematic.
Yeah,
or
and
anything.
in like 2 weeks.
did. No light mana guy.
Dude, Foxy's a pretty good player. Dang.
Yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking. Okay, building.
I'll go 8.
Why?
Is that crazy? I like it.
No, I don't think that's crazy.
No, that's good.
Redstone. I have no clue. That's good. History knowledge.
He
Okay.
he has become keener on Trotu history more recently. I don't know if he's had a whole lot of time to learn a lot of stuff, or like a lot of like fundamental stuff. However, the stuff that he does know, like I'm gonna give him above average, maybe like a 6.
Okay.
Yeah, a 5.5. I give him a 5.5.
Okay.
Yeah, give him a 5.5.
Grindability.
I'd say,
He built the
You're
capital in
basically-
2 weeks.
but also the fool card, like the stocking up on stuff and doing that kind of stuff, which basically he started doing a lot more prominently after the Relja fuck up with the swords.
Yeah.
I feel like he's done pretty good on that, like the grind, because not only like grinding himself, but also getting other people to like grind the stuff that's needed to be grinded.
Yeah.
So, 5, 7?
I'd say above it, maybe like a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
I like 6.
Hmm.
All right. Let me.
61, not bad.
61, not bad.
This is our
third
best? Who's our
Yeah.
second best? Is it
It
Crafty?
is Crafty. Yep.
You will get the green.
I get a color, yay.
Yeah.
It's just
Foxy, you maybe not a green. Hold on. You will get an orange.
Yeah.
You will get a blue. Oh no, not a blue. Not a blue.
You know, here's something funny. I'm checking the old pointage that we've given. I got the exact same number. I got 70.
Really?
I think some of the inside stuff is different, but the total was the same. I got 70.
That checks out though.
I can live with that.
Yeah. So it's yellow is 1, and then orange is 2. Red.
Our overall average top player so far remains the Homer 17.
We'll get to him next episode.
We'll get to him next episode to see if that's
and a lot of remaining Trotu players.
Yes. So that is our total. Would you like to give out the summaries of the totals?
So yeah. So CakeCraftPlays got a 46.5. Jetfox got a 49. Provitina got a 60.5. CatBanneret got a 32.5. Skull, aka Pherno, got a 53.5. VorraneGaul, aka Nias, got a 70. Abraham, aka Abe, got a 44. Jota got a 52.5. Vindex got a 35.5. Relja got a 59. Crafty got a 63.5. Foxy got a 61.5.
All right. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And that, I believe, is the... Would you like to give a teaser of the people we'll be discussing next time? In the second part.
Let me find a way to... Could you... I'm trying to think, because if I go to Discord, I don't want to mess up the recording.
Yeah, I can read them. I can read them.
Okay.
Or Kat, would you like to do that?
Yeah. So we did the first part, right?
Yep.
The first part.
Yes.
I did forget to change it, so there might be 1 or 2 names in the second part that I moved to the first part.
Yeah, there are. Yeah, I saw that.
Relja and Abe.
Yeah.
Alright, so tomorrow we'll be covering Rice, Maxi, Azza, Loki, Andy, Karma, Ultra, Ekazet, Fusion, Rendonite, Brock, and Lawless.
Yeah, so look forward to those.
Yep.
Look forward to, Rise, Azza.
It's gonna be a good one.
Okay. That's gonna be a good one, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Now you said tomorrow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow. Next time.
Episode.
Yeah.
Look forward to it. And if anyone has any suggestions, do leave them in the comments. If we've forgotten anyone, or if you think that one of the people that we've mentioned for next time is irrelevant, then they should be taken out, also comment that.
Nice. Is it okay? Do you have... Actually, I'll ask you afterwards. It's just a technical question. All right. I think that's it. Part 2 coming very soon.
Part 2.
All those people will be covered. Thank you for watching. This has been the NamePending This has been the NamePending podcast, and we'll see you on the next.